Anna, Miss
Oh,
K.
lovey. Hi, baby. Here he comes.
Oh, he loves the attention. Baby.
Oh.
Come here. Come on up. Want to dance? Come. I can't pick him up, though. He's way too heavy.
I was just at a woman's place with her cat, won't go near anybody,
Yeah.
climbing up my leg, always. She said, I can't believe it.
You knew him, actually. Hi, Ruth. Hi, Stacy.
Hello. Hi, everybody.
Hello. Oh, yay, everyone's here. Oh, I have a list. I'll be right back. I have a list. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Julia. Welcome.
Hi. Looking forward to. Oops, can you hear me?
Yes, yes. Your volume's good. We can hear you. Yeah, getting some paint out. Getting some strokes in.
Yay.
Yes. I'm gonna start putting out my palette. I've picked a color palette that interests me right now, and I would just say that's what I would suggest. I'm doing like blue and orange sort of combo.
I have Triart Trans Permanent Orange, but I don't know if it's going to be good. It's kind of, it wouldn't come out of the bottle, so I had to scoop it out with a
palette knife.
So we'll see.
Okay, yeah, you'll find out. Might have to continue to apply it with a palette knife.
I got some more pearlescent, different ones.
Sparkly. Christmas gift for yourself.
Yeah.
What's that, Ruth?
Oh, Dwayne was being a silly man in the background, and I was telling him not to drop his
no, come back.
The exhibitionist.
I saw that.
I
saw that. He was going to pull his pants down.
Yeah, he was threatening to do that. He's been known to walk through with very little on. But, he's a funny guy.
Well, his studio is right next door, so
yeah. He's just down at the other end of the hall. So,
no, you planned that well. What are you using today? Because you have been using like ink lately. Beautiful stuff.
I have. Okay, let me see if I can show you this. Is Ruth capable of doing this? No,
she's not.
I'm not. Okay. How do I make it look like not at me, but at the other side? Oh, there, I got it figured out. Okay. Yeah. So I'm going to work on that.
On top of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's, right now sideways to the way I originally did it. And it is ink and very thin acrylic. So we'll see
that.
I've chosen some colors that I think will marry well and sort of stick in that range. And from there, I don't really know.
That's exactly why we're all here. Welcome. So Carol's in the house, and Irene, nice to see you. Okay, does anyone have questions on how to start? Kathy, great to see you. Hi, love.
Are you doing this at the regular speed?
So I will talk about that because no, it's not. It's going to be what the speed is supposed to be, which is a minute. And I think in the past I've given longer here and there, but I've been reminded this is not the point of the game. Is to, have ebbs and flows. No, that's life. The game is got to have some challenging rhythm to keep us. So doing two, we usually can do two. And yeah, it's going to be a minute every call, about 15 cards max. I think that's when things get like a little, overworked. Any questions? Any thoughts? Any excitement, concerns, venting?
Venting. Oh my.
This is my.
You started on that. Why you even say that word?
This is my first time, so I'm just gonna go with the flow. Irene introduced me to you, so it's good to see you, Irene.
Good to see you. I'm so glad you're here. Wow.
I'm so excited. Yeah.
Julia, do you go to the expressionistic figure drawing?
No, Irene and I go to the same Pilates studio.
Oh, fine.
So she told me about it. Yeah.
So even
looking
when you're
forward to it.
at the gym, you're talking about art. What do you usually get into, Julia? Like for, are you a painter, drawing?
I just retired in July, so I picked up art classes again after 15 years. So I'm in a acrylics painting class and a drawing class right now.
Amazing.
But just looking forward to getting a bit more loose in how I approach art.
Good. Because it's a privilege, that we're allowed to do that, right? We don't have jobs where we have to represent figures in the world or do portraits. Although, Irene, you are making me miss life drawing greatly. And all I have out here is burlesque life drawing, and it's not the same, I will tell you. You're making me miss the classical. There's a costume here and there, but I really just like that you're going for the more of the practice, and it's not like themed up or a class or whatever,
Yeah, I was always really nervous about the life drawing, like it just because people around me are like professional artists, and it's like, oh my God. But yeah, once you get to know people, most of them are just really nice. They're helpful. You position yourself so you watch what they're doing, and it's like, wow, I'm making life harder for myself. Yeah. So it's good. Good. Yeah.
I love it. I remember someone had posted that they didn't know of a life drawing out kind of more west, so I'll keep my ears open, because it's like if you can get to like a life drawing where there's university students and Sheridan's out that way, then you really learn so much from them, like seeing how they like animate a body, and that it's quick and loose and fun and bubbly, and they're just enjoying their experience making marks. So
that's who, like, I met a few of them the last 2 or 3 weeks. There's like over 20 people regularly in this session, like 25 people sometimes, and it's the students. So they must have come in the summer when we did the art in the park, and they keep coming, and they're so cool, and they know all these things that I had no idea. Yeah.
Steal. Yeah, that's great. So any questions? I just want to, because Julia, like, did you get the link? Because it was just recently. Did you get the link for looking at the overview, or should I do that? Do you want me to?
Oh, if you don't mind going quick
I
on
don't.
the overview. Sorry about that.
No, I just wasn't sure what and how you're feeling about wanting to know kind of. So the umbrella, and I'll just spotlight here. So sometimes I'll probably spotlight this, but it's more to show the cards. So it's a game that an artist, Sean Krabendam, made. It's an educational game. It can be used in classrooms and stuff, but it's something that I started to use during COVID. And it's not made to be virtual. There's all these wild cards in this game. It's a card game of chance. So you roll a dice, which tells me kind of which random card to pick. It just sort of helps make it fun, visual. And then we get an action, and we'll get 1 minute to implement the action. So as an example, this is giving you either a principle or an element of art. So like your principles are what you do with the elements. So like bringing harmony to a line, or something. So here we have add a shape that will dominate an area. And then you make decisions. What color do you want to use? What brush tool you want to use? And you do that. And then I'll call another card until we have lots of layers. So this is a painted box set. It was really reflective of Jean's style. So I love this little, it's like a game and a work of art all in one. Here's an example of the last game.
Oh, so beautiful.
So you get to choose your colors, whatever that is, neutral plus maybe, you know, some complementaries or something. Yeah, drawing this, I brought in drawing, made some notes as we were talking, scratch. Yeah, so sometimes you get cards like drip paint or scrape into paint. And so if it's clear, just do that action. And then if you're not sure what it means, usually I'll say, like, you can ask for sure, or just interpret it the best way you think, because it's, so maybe it's supposed to be like kind of vague. Did I miss anything for those who know? Is that about it? Dun, dun, dun.
Use other tools, right? Like you don't have to use brushes, and you could use anything really. Pieces of wood, twigs,
Like
make
the
marks.
whole way, like the colors and the tools are your choice. You could finger paint the whole damn thing. And like there was a couple cards in there that will possibly run into that will, you know, suggest you change up your tool. And so yeah, so let's put it into practice, and perhaps if there's questions along the way, just shout out. There's some people who have been playing with me since the beginning here in this Zoom room, and then it's wonderful to have new people to play with. So paint out, get some brushes, couple sizes, and then I'll roll the dice. I need brushes. Woo. I guess the only other thing that comes to mind is that this is not a representational like approach. This is about just using principles and elements in a non-objective way. So it's abstraction unless you start to see something, which happens, and then you can choose to ignore it or bring it out more. Okay, give me a holler if you are ready to play.
Anytime.
Yeah, thumbs up. Do a thumbs up. Awesome. Irene, is that a thumbs up?
Ready, so you just start, and I just have to get my gear. You know, that's how I usually work. It's like, come on. Julia knows I'm always late for wow.
Wanted your approval. Okay. Drum. Well, we're gonna start off with, I think, a group fave, and that is to drip or splatter paint. We're looking for texture here. Drip or splatter paint. What a way to begin. And you have 1 minute. Your next card focuses on value to make a dark and a light version of one color.
Okay.
Your focus is value, so whatever you do from there is up to you. Oh, it feels good to be painting. Our next card is to mix two colors to make a third and apply. Focus is about color. Ooh. And we'll just walk right on into adding shapes to create balance. What kind of shapes do you need to repeat or create to balance what's there?
There's nothing there.
By not remove shapes to create balance. Lord.
I'm like, well, where? Okay.
This next one focuses on value. Using dots, create darker and lighter areas by varying the concentration of the dots. All right, the next card is to add one shape in several sizes. Create a broken line. Add lines that slowly change from straight to curved or vice versa. Looking at the gradation. So if it's slow change, kind of like you get into a rhythm, a meditation of it. No, I'm vetoing. Change colors to create greater unity. Create a large area of light and a tiny bit, and then add a tiny bit of black or dark close to it. So a little tiny bit of dark close to a large area of white that's already there, or create one. It's a bit of a messy card. Read that. Choose two contrasting colors. Surround one color with the other. Add 3 different lines of the same size.
What was the last one? Sorry.
Add 3 different lines of the same size. If you haven't already, we've got 3 cards left, and rotate your surface. Just look at it from a different perspective. Now let's look at adding dense texture, making it less and less dense. Remember that texture can be physically texture, or it can be implied with mark making. So we're looking at gradation. Oh, a really cheeky card to throw in now. Create imbalance through color. So you're looking, you got to love these ones, like where it's create balance, but by throwing in something that tips the scale. So that can be complementary colors or triads or things that, or something that's unexpected and not there. Like not, like say red. Red's one of those weird ones. What about hot pink?
Everything's unexpected in this piece today. I don't know. This is.
It's all unexpected. My golly. I'm out of practice.
Yeah. What is once a month not enough?
What's that? Sorry?
Is once a month not enough?
No, well, I've just been focused on playing around with color and doing the black and white stuff with the ink, and so I'm sort of out of. I haven't been in this zone for a while. So it's a great welcome change.
Good. Okay, we'll do one more card and then just take a couple minutes to. Oh, that's a great one to end off. Scratch into wet paint with a tool. So we're looking at creating texture. Yeah, take a minute or 2, and then we'll do a share and whip out another surface. So like start to look at, if you could choose a card to call, what would you ask for right now?
So to paint over it.
Yes, can I start over?
Yeah.
How about start over? This is a big mess.
Yay.
Very big mess.
Here.
Oh no. Oh, I left this tape on the whole month. It's just ripping the paper. Ugh, get a hairdryer.
To find where the hell did it go?
Oh my gosh. So my Spotify, this was so funny yesterday. My Spotify Wrapped, which is like your year in review, gives you your listening age, and I'm 77.
Excellent.
Yeah. Even though I was like Lola Young was one of my top listened to songs this year. Messy and the whole album, because I love that whole album. I still listen to enough 60s and 70s music.
It's the best stuff. Best stuff.
It was so funny. It was my friends. What was his? His is 19, which is equally funny because he's 50. That's Adam.
Oh yeah, Adam, yeah.
Yeah, Adam's listening age is 17.
Oh my God.
He made me a playlist recently and I said, I don't know if I can do that. How are you doing? I didn't really like it.
What was your, don't they give you like the most played song?
Yeah, it was Lola.
Hello, Lola.
It was messy. Because that was like a big song this year. All right, let me see what you got, Lorna. Give it up.
Nothing.
You got nothing?
I got nothing, honey.
Okay.
Oh
Oh,
my God, what a
What?
mess.
now is this a do-over?
Yes.
Are you working on something you had worked on before?
An old painting.
Well, I mean, it's stunning.
Well, these were sunflowers, so this is nothing. This is nothing what it was.
Oh my gosh. Well, I love it. Are you going to keep working on it?
Yeah.
All right. You know how to do that. I could never. You're very good at that.
What?
You're very good at continuing on a large piece.
I don't know how to do small anymore.
Yeah.
I'm looking around for old paintings going, yeah, do it. No one bought it. Do it.
Nice. Yeah, it feels good.
Yeah. It's good.
Anyone else want to share? And at the same time, think about what you want to throw it on your palette for the next game. Kathy, I'll spotlight you.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, baby. That's beautiful. It's a tapestry.
Hey.
Yay!
Thanks. Yeah.
Beautiful design.
Thank you.
There we go. Carolyn's. There you go. Electric. Oh, I see a whole bunch of stuff in there.
Oh, yes.
Oh, wonderful.
It's a lot.
Yeah. I like it the way you had it and that way. Either way, for me. I think that's an all-wave piece.
Lots of stuff with all those cards.
Oh, Stacy here.
Is it, wait.
Got it.
Too great. Is it?
Oh, beauty.
Wow.
Collection from
Color.
somewhere.
Yeah,
Great colors.
I love it.
Does it seem enough values?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Looks like a snowman at the end with his arms wide open for all that energy that's coming.
Yeah. Yeah, you can
Both of
I see a whole bunch of cats and a little alien child building a snowman, but one of the snowmen has it's like a robotic spider. But this is all influenced by the news and everything too. So it's not just your art. It's like, but I am seeing it all in there.
No idea where you guys are seeing. Oh, my drips are dripping.
Oh, that's great. Thank you, darling. Okay. And that's oil, eh?
No, this is acrylic.
Okay. Cool.
I was doing Logan's crane, so I just using all the colors that we did on our other Into the Woods piece that I have to finish yet.
Yes.
So
Actually, I kind of chose the same color palette of that. Yeah, Julia, let's see. Spotlight.
I don't know. As a newbie, I don't know about
Super!
this.
Oh my gosh, I feel it. All the texture as well. I love the neutrals and the brights.
yeah, I like the yellow. That really pops.
The yellow with that gray violet and then the gray green. So that's something that you keep rocking because it's exciting to see like neutrals and vibrant colors work together. I love that you're doing the whole piece and going off the page using everything. So it's amazing what you can do. 15 cards, and really it's about 20 minutes of like painting. And then it just sort of like happens. How did that feel for the first time playing?
It felt really good. Like it felt like I wasn't overthinking what I was doing, which was nice because usually I'm always thinking way too much and more thinking than painting.
I was reading about this recently that because I'm living in a household where there's a lot of neurodivergence and the whole utilizing your, so if you're a perfectionist or an overthinker, is to utilize your, it as a gift, and how can you then put in all that thinking into the planning or into the something else, anything else, right? It's hard, but it is an interesting commonality a lot of us share. Well, that's good. So yeah, no time to stress or think, just to enjoy. So Irene, do you want to, or Ruth?
Well, sure.
Well, because you weren't so like
I wasn't what? No.
You were like, you know, what's happening here?
I don't know what's happening here. That's the thing. Okay, let's see if I can. It's not working for me, but we will work on it later as well. Hang on if I can.
Always find it brave to work on another piece for the game. Like it can be super with a prompt. Hey, that's cool.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's kind of not. But anyways, we will continue.
You have some organic lines. Well, you have so many organic lines. There's one big line down the center that is just like wanting to bend for me.
Wants to bend, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It needs
cool,
to do something.
Are you going to keep working on it with the next game, or?
I don't know. I might put it aside and then go back to it because right now it is completely not working for me. But but that doesn't mean that it couldn't be painted over, right? You can always paint over.
The colors are great. It still has the feeling of like organic, like rocks, and
yeah,
it still has that, which I think is good.
Yeah.
Like you went with it, you continued on with it.
I tried to, but I got distracted by the game.
Blame the game. Go ahead.
There's a little bit of paint on my screen here. Oops.
Think about new colors.
Okay.
If you want, or maybe just taking out or adding or something. I think I'm gonna stay with. Maybe I'll stay with Irene. Did you want to share before we?
Sure. All right. This is a little scary. I'm trying not to get paint on my new computer because I finally got a new computer because Zoom wouldn't work. So I did this massive sheet. I did a full sheet.
Wow.
Cool. Nice.
That's awesome.
So I don't know. It's just one thing I learned is that I need to use like more paint and really giant brushes.
Yeah. I see a lot of scraping in there.
Yeah, I started with the drip thing, like that green gold. I put that on earlier on this paper and just let it drip and just sprayed water.
Because it's a very glowy color.
Because it's just like, I don't know, cutting it up in pieces might work, but if I never try something like this,
that's amazing.
When am I going to try it, right? So I have paint everywhere.
Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. Okay, cool. I love that we have some large pieces happening. It doesn't work for me. I've done some games with larger paper, and I didn't like it. So I like that we're all so different and we can customize it that way.
I concur. I'm not liking this either.
Yeah, I'm gonna go smaller, but I need a couple minutes to get
Okay, yeah.
All right. It's all good.
I'm gonna start the game at 1:40. I'm gonna get another surface myself. So you have
3 minutes.
4 minutes.
Where was that other one I was gonna use? I'm painting over top of crap that I don't know what to do with.
Yeah, good.
It's the best thing to do. Use it up.
I just had an idea. Ooh, that's dangerous.
Somebody stop her.
Just had
And let her start.
Well, I'm gonna just turn my palette over and put it on top of this.
Yes, like it.
See what happens. Not a lot. Oh, interesting. Guess I didn't have enough left on there. All right then.
Be surprised if you have heat on in your house how fast paint dries.
Yeah. Okay, I have to get colors out here.
Toshi?
Yeah, not easy to do that, but we're flat, right? Yeah, I know. I've been trying to figure out watercolor. Actually, I'm not doing very. I'm not getting very far very fast, but I'm getting there.
What, like traditionally with glazes?
Well, first thing I'm trying to do is just learn how to manage it on different papers and understand the colors and how they play with each other and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So that's where I am at the moment.
That's what Donna Knudsen, how she describes it, because she's been playing with watercolors for like 40 years, and she doesn't really teach, but she does like a weekly group that every once in a while, like she adapted this game to watercolors and sent some prompts my way, which I thought was pretty cool. I'll give them to you.
Cool.
It's not like you're rolling a dice, which is fine, right? It's just like the game can.
You just turn each card over and that's it?
Well, no, she actually did like a 1 to 10.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but like the way she describes using watercolor is that you're playing with water. So the pigments, who cares? Like you'll never really master that shit. Like it's all about, and there's so many different types of paper and blah blah blah.
Yeah, it feels like such a deep hole, man. Holy shit. There's so many variables, right? Like, you know.
Yeah. I think that it's like if you understand water, like that's what I would, because I'm not interested in trying to understand it. But
yeah,
if I wanted to, I would be like, okay, I need to just play with water. And
well, that's why I started doing that ink shit, because that was just ink playing with water instead of worrying about the color.
Yeah.
Right? That's why I started down the ink road.
Yeah, that's awesome. And I think that'll well, it already seems like it's given you a good foothold in it, right? So it's like the color is always going to be its own issue, but yeah, you've got a good handle of paper, especially, and then
I'm trying to, yeah, sorry, I'm trying to, there's just a little piece of something on the end of your nose here, and it's actually on my screen. Hang on. There we go.
Well, no, actually, I do have a cat scratch, so thank you very much for noticing.
No, it was because I was trying to get something off my screen. I flicked on the last game.
All right, rolling. Ready? Get your brushes in the air. I excluded the cards that we've already done the first game, so we will not run into them again. So we're going to start with line. To use line to create movement in one or more areas of your composition. Well, hopefully you don't feel too limited. Use line to create movement.
Yeah.
And apply paint without using a brush. I think we can handle that. I do suggest at this stage, like in the next card, is to like try and get like a lot of the space covered so you can build up in layers. Apply paint and lift it partially using rag or paper. And we're going to look at balance. We've had a similar card. This time is to place a lighter, larger shape next to three smaller, darker shapes.
Next to three smaller, darker shapes.
Big light shape, three small dark shapes close together.
Say that again.
Yeah. Place a lighter, larger shape next to three smaller, darker shapes.
Okay, thank you.
Big light, three small dark.
Darker. Three darker. Okay. As you say. Turning this baby along.
You working on the same one?
No, I'm working on a different one that had a partial mark on it that I cut into cards and left a piece. So I'm trying to use stuff that's been sitting in the drawers.
Nice. That's great use for the game. We're going to look at contrast and to diminish contrast.
Diminish contrast.
So choose an area maybe where it's too high contrast and diminish by changing the value.
Have you ever seen me have an area that's too high in contrast ever?
I know it's a really interesting one for sure. It's a challenge for some, probably second nature to others. And then just when you thought things were fair in life, now you have to enhance the contrast and value. Pick an area. Oh, that's why I love when it's random.
It's a little bit of crazy.
Little art gods playing tricks on us. But at least we signed up for the game. We're just on someone else's ride. I see a fish in mine and I have to get rid of it. Bye, fish. Say goodbye. You're not welcome here.
What am I doing? Increasing contrast.
Yeah. Increase the contrast.
Mission accomplished.
Use color to create repetition. Use color to create repetition. So your focus is repetition and color, which also ties into harmony, right?
Oh, my fingers are locking up from my arthritis.
You're gonna have to start painting with your mouth. We'll be witness.
Oh my God. So painful. My God.
Ooh. This card is about texture. To paint an opaque contrasting color, so like a complementary color, and then wipe it off to create a distressed texture.
What? Paint a opaque contrasting color and wipe it off. You wrote that, didn't you?
Yeah. Can't you tell by the fact that it's like a convoluted action? Like if John had have written that, it would have been clear, simple.
And then wipe it off.
Wipe it off with a dirty rag. How about that?
Yeah, it's making dirt, that's for sure.
Such a dirty rag. Oh my God.
I only have dirty rags at the moment. So that's the way it's going to be.
Oh, I like it though. Mm.
All right, now it's looking kind of dumbass here.
Keep turning your piece, looking at it differently.
You're supposed to wipe that off, right? That last one?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
Well, no. That just took away all my texture.
Add contrast to an area with texture.
You like that. Is that green?
Yeah, it's
nice.
Green, gold, and Payne's gray.
Yeah, it looks nice.
There's also another surprising green, which is Payne's gray and transparent red on top.
Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful. Right. We're going to add lines that are similar. And to bring some harmony.
All lines that are similar.
I went to school with a girl named Harmony, so every time I think of Harmony, I think of her. And she was a very nice girl, so it's nice. What a nice name.
Yeah. Better than anarchy.
Better than anarchy?
I mean, if it's harmony,
She said the opposite.
Anarchy.
Do you think anyone's ever named their child that?
I hope not. But it seems possible. You know, I wouldn't put it past them, but
Somebody has named their child Lucifer. Azrael.
Oh, Azrael. Yeah. Azrael. Yeah. It sounds like one of Elon Musk's children.
No, the middle name is Azrael. The first name is Lucifer.
Oh my God.
Why not? It's your child.
Right?
well, because it's your child,
from the onset.
you ruin their life.
Oh, this is great. You guys are going to love this one. Talk about evil. Add a horizontal area.
Horizontal.
I'm just going to turn this thing the other direction.
Choose the direction that you want for this roll and to add a horizontal area.
Horizontal area. An area.
Yes, actually, isn't that nicely pointed out? Thank you, Ruth. It doesn't have to be the whole thing.
Just an area. Well, golly.
How and why?
And fun with the harmony lines here.
Yikes. That just fucked it all up, eh?
Wipe it off. Blame the game.
Eek.
I think we're down to the last card here, loves.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Okay. And this is nice and gentle. Add a little bit of color into a larger area. So this is just getting you to think about if you have areas of flat color, one color, to just give a shift, a little shift of interest.
Mhm. Who's singing?
I have music on.
Yeah, I thought so. Jazz.
I have been listening to an album called Christmas But Not Christmas.
Ooh.
And it's literally jazz. Like, it's just so beautiful. I'll send it your way. And I have to like do Christmas cards and stuff, so I gotta stay in the spirit, right? Or like get into it.
Right.
Is it too early?
No.
Oh no.
Oh gosh.
Oh, it's not too early.
Okay. Good. Take a minute, finish it off. We can do a group share for anyone who has to head out right at 2.
I keep going back and forth whether or not I'm gonna make Christmas cards.
Mm-hmm.
God, I used to go to so much trouble making Christmas cards, and I haven't done it now for a while.
I did that too. Nah.
Well, you kind of exhausted it, Ruth.
Oh, it was ridiculous. I'd emboss them and hand letter them and hand letter the envelopes, and oh my good God.
Oh
What,
my.
what was I thinking?
How many did you make?
Oh, I used to make as many as 60 of them or something stupid. I
Oh
used to
wow.
be in an exchange. I was a different life.
Oh,
It's fine, I think, if people appreciate that, but if you give it to somebody and it goes in the garbage, I mean,
yeah,
you know.
yeah, for sure. Well, I illustrated and then had them printed.
Yeah, that's nice, yeah.
And I shared in the group with Moo, so I got them. They're great quality. They're fantastic. And so I have letter seals, and I got out my really nice fountain pen. So I'm just gonna make a cocktail, sit, repeat.
It's nice.
I didn't do it last year because things were crazy, and so it is something I've always loved to do.
Oh my gosh, let me guess. Toshi is gonna do a signature as well on each card, right?
Little paw print.
Big. That would be the whole card, Irene.
It's a big paw print.
So
Big is
yeah,
he? How big is he now?
his last weigh-in, which was a week ago, because he got his meds on the 1st. He was 83 pounds.
Wow.
And so I've been for days now, like, because we've had blizzards and stuff. So I've been like going out on all these walks. Kelsey can't walk them right now. Her feet are bad. So, and I like the winter. So I'm like, that's cool. So we've been going out. But there's a lot of rabbits and coyotes. And so I've had to identify tracks. I know which ones are Toshi's, but then I get kind of freaked out about the others. There's lots. So I'm like learning. Okay, and there's a stray cat. So there's all these different sizes of paws. Pretty wild. Last night, Kelsey's like, I'm going to trap the cat and get it fixed. I'm like, no, because then it's going to live here. I know you.
No more pets, sure. No more pets.
I said, no more cats.
Yeah.
Yeah, there comes a time.
I said, if you get another cat, it'll start looking like a cat rescue, like not a home anymore. Like then they start taking over. You should.
But you have a lot of different animals.
Yeah, you shouldn't have more animals than you do people in the house, though, which we don't.
What you do?
No, it's fine. No, if I like.
Well, if you don't count the chickens.
That because they're outside. Yeah, we don't count those. And they give back. We get eggs.
Yeah, right.
Do you want some guinea pigs?
Oh my gosh. Kelsey sent me a video recently about how you have to clean male guinea pigs. And I was like, well, how dare you? How dare you? What a strange little animal to have. They just run around, squeak, and eat lettuce and shit.
Poop.
They make a lot of chocolate Tic Tacs every day.
Okay, I gotta stop playing with this.
Funny. Yeah. Enough. Basta.
Yikes.
Kathy, do you have any
I
animal?
do. Oh, yes. Yes, I have two dogs. One is 12 and it's just Boston, and the other one is a 7-year-old Australian Shepherd. So we're busy.
Oh, yeah.
They're great. Yeah. They're
I
wonderful.
love you have it. So Bostons are pretty. They're considered small still, right?
Yeah, she's 25 pounds. So I can pick her up easily. And yeah, she's actually the more difficult of the two to manage because she's she's opinionated. Yeah.
Oh,
That was a Boston Terrier?
Yes.
Yep. My mom and dad's 5-year-old Boston Terrier still acts like he's 1 or 2.
Yep.
Like they're just cray.
Yep.
well, big personalities though. Like, would you want one that just like was like meh about life? So
Nope.
you
They have strong opinions about what should be happening. Yep.
I love it. It's like a little ball of fire.
Yep.
Lorna, did you send yours?
I'm sorry.
Did you send yours on Messenger?
Yes, I just sent it to you.
Okay, I'm gonna spotlight Kathy. Let's share
Okay.
before we head out. Here we go.
See it? Oh,
I love their surface.
I know. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Nice surface.
Thank you.
I feel a lot of love. Like I feel like a ripple, like a wave of just warmth. And it has like a compassion to it with your color choices and the value, even though it's strong. Good design. I love it.
Thank you. I enjoyed it.
And I'm loving wood surfaces these days. Reclaiming. That looked like it had a lot of good grooves in it. Was that something that you got in an art store or?
This is, it's just something dollar store actually. It's just one of those canvas little pieces a canvas board that they sell. I got a bunch of them.
Nice.
Yeah, they're easy.
Good. Carol, do you want to hold out? Ooh.
Well, whatever way, I think it would be fine.
Yeah, I think you got another like any which way. I like the vibe there.
Yeah.
It's a nice flow. very like.
I'm always impressed when people come up with something and it looks so beautiful. Mine, with all of those directions, it ends up being like a lot of stuff. And so it's all this chaos on a piece of paper. Whereas some people, I admire how you get something that doesn't look quite as wild or chaotic. And I think, how do you control that? I'll have to slow down or something. But anyways.
We can talk about that. It's has a couple points after. That's interesting. There are some people I know, like I can appreciate, do it better. Yeah. We can discuss.
Yeah, just admire them that they will still keep things looking beautiful, whereas mine ends up with all of this stuff in one page. And I think, wait a minute now. Anyways, it's fun. It's definitely a lot of fun. I'm actually going to see if my husband will order the game for my Christmas gift.
I have the rest of them, so let me know.
Yeah, I will. As soon as he comes back with the dog, I'm going to say, how about? Yeah.
I think I can share at some point or ask Nancy Jane to share what she did at Amherst, and she did the week of like basically the game all in neutral colors, and she had such a cohesion even though it was all random. But that does have a bit of a different intent, but let's see what everyone else has got, because sometimes it's also, I was going to say, how we see ourselves versus how we see others. So this could be sometimes one of each, right? Okay, let me.
Yes, I like that.
It's like Northern Lights, Lorna.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Can't you see the angel?
I see many.
I see her.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
Cosmic.
Sorry?
Cosmic.
Yeah.
Cosmic, yes.
Can I just indulge me, or you? I just look at this one. It wasn't from today. It's not finished.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
There's a figure in there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can you see him?
Yeah.
I like that.
Gorgeous.
And there should be a horse up here. He's like the ringleader with his hat.
I see him. I see it.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna go back in. There's a bunch of stuff in there, but I haven't gone back in again. But it was the same idea with just the ink and the brushes. Sponges.
I think that it's kind of cool in contrast to what you did today. It's sort of like night versus day.
Yes. Yeah. Totally different. Different time periods. Moods.
Yeah, that was like snow angels. There's a different temperature. Yeah.
Yes. Cool.
Julia. Ooh.
Oh, that's fabulous.
That's cool.
Oh, yeah.
I see so many cool things. That's almost like vibrating, like oh wow.
Oh, yeah. There's so many things in there.
There's a lot of cards. 15.
Did you use a card to scrape did you actually use a card for a tool?
No. What did I use? I used a palette knife and actually a paint scraper.
I like those ones.
When you said try and cover as much, that's when I used the paint scraper to get the paint on. But I was saying you had a lot of cards that I was trying to grade in.
Oh,
it was fun. It was a lot of fun.
Something that I might have suggested, but might just have happened naturally anyways. If there's ever a card that's called and you don't want it and you want to ignore it, then just don't do it.
No, it was a good challenge for sure.
Can I ask for those who have played the game more than just today, was the pace better?
Pace was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not too, because I realize it's also me that I have to keep myself on track to call. That's why, as a host, I have to. So it's good for me to like. But there were a couple moments I noticed where I was like la la la, and and then I'm like, oh shoot, I have a job to do.
And a lot of, what is this crap? Oh my God, what am I going to do now?
Yeah, but that's where I think. So it was Wanda Stawitsky who pointed out to me. She was like, "Listen," she pulls one of the cards out and she's like, "Draw a diagonal line," and I did, and she's like, "Did that take a minute?" And anyone who knows Wanda, like, it's so yeah, she's so right. And now I can't get that out of my head. Where it's like if there's too much time, then the game's not actually supporting that intuition. So
You get into your head too much.
Yeah. So that's where, I mean, it's maybe I should do like get a little egg timer or something. We'll see. Yeah, Ruth, thank you. Ooh, love it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it looks spacey.
Wonderful.
It looks like we're in the space station right now, looking down on Earth.
Yeah, it does,
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah,
it?
yeah.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell's going on here.
That's your mark. That's your mark of Zorro or mark of Ruth. That's a Ruth. I see it. Yeah.
That's great.
Well, I'm glad you got on a different surface. It felt like, you weren't, you had something to get out of you that didn't need to already be there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's beautiful. Daisy, darling. Let's see. Ooh.
Yeah, I love the pink.
Yeah, very nice.
Damn, that is pink.
It is pink. It's a luminous rose.
Oh, wow.
Lovely.
That neutral. I like that.
Yeah,
is it acrylic? Sorry.
It is acrylic.
Okay.
Yeah. I like the vibrant and the neutrals.
Yeah.
The
Does it need more neutral? I think it needs more neutral.
Yeah.
They almost look like birds flying around.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that one could be worked on more. Like, take a picture of it, kind of look at the shapes and see if you want to. I would say leave it non-objective. It's so cool when we can do that as people, like when we can leave it, because then other people get to see what they see, and you're not telling them what to see, and that's really nice. Irene, darling.
I have this.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh my God, that's like your project.
Yeah, that's good. I like it that way.
I like the bold lines.
Yeah, it's cool.
Wow.
No.
I have one of those.
Oh, that works. Actually,
that works. So
I
one
like
of
it
these.
that way.
I like it that way.
Oh, 180 or 180. Yeah, okay. But both ways have the lines going vertically.
Yeah.
I have one of these thingies. Where'd it go now? It's in the dirty, soapy pile. But this thing with the teeth. Oh, it's so fun.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. It's like a hedgehog.
It's a hedgehog, yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Got a lot of feet.
the Liquitex freestyle line, or is it the Catalyst? Is it Catalyst?
It's a Catalyst it's W04. You can make some really cool lines with that. Yeah.
Good for you for having soapy water on hand. Wow.
Yeah.
And buckets and everything else. So I'm finally in a space where I don't have to put everything away, and it's so much better.
Great. Oh, that's so good.
Heavenly.
And I hope that for everyone until the new year, and then I'll be kind of back into action. But 'tis the season for huging and hibernating, and I just, it's something I love to do and reflect. And so I really am just going to say this. I was looking forward to this because this is the last thing I'm doing this year. And so thank you for being here. And throughout the year, and then, yeah, I'm going to stay in touch in that Facebook group because that's where I feel like since the beginning, that's where the hub is. So if you're welcome, Julia, to join if you do Facebook things. And if you don't, because I know some people don't on Facebook, that's cool. But yeah, I'm gonna. I actually already have Artropology Games booked, so that is something I'll just send out a little follow up because I just kept it the same first Saturday of the month, 1 to 2, and so if you want to throw that in your book or at least Sunday mornings, I'm also going to keep doing open studio. So I don't know about anything else, but I really love the open studio on Sunday mornings. It's been a place where I've been finishing work, starting work, making decisions, like asking for critiques. It's so invaluable.
So it's different than what you were, I can't remember what it was called before. It was like church. No.
Art mass. Yeah.
It's different than that.
Yeah,
we
which
have a theme. Yeah.
I loved art mass, but it is
Yeah.
different.
It was a lot of work for you though, and this is giving you the opportunity to do some work.
Yes. It's very much drop in, do what you want, but we start out with a touching base and then we check in throughout. So it's like you just have to come with your own project because I'm not going to tell you what to do.
Is that starting like when in January does that start?
I will
Sure.
send out an announcement. Yeah, I'm just kind of seeing if the Cove is going to fly.
Yeah.
And I think it will, so it wouldn't be to like mid-January, but if for any reason the Cove doesn't work, and that would be fine with me, then I'll start it earlier.
When is it, Shar? In Sunday mornings?
It will be Sunday mornings in the new year, yeah, weekly, because it to me is a commitment to, if like
Work.
Yeah, and the weekends for me it's been great to say I'm working, and then I don't have to worry about what's going on or what other people are doing. It's just really nice. I think I'm in my, I live in the country, and I'm not being like a recluse country bump because my neighbor, the Mr. Grandpa Grumpy Pants, he takes that title, but it really is nice to just be like, I'm not in the city. I can't go out. I can't do events. And it's like, oh, okay. So what do I do with my time here? And just be really present was great. So yeah, the weekend stuff, I'm like really nice to just keep that up. The only request I've had recently, which I don't know if I'll ever be able to do, is evenings. I just can't.
Too tired?
Oh, Ruth, I get up at 5 now.
Oh God. Okay.
And I make in bed at night. Sometimes I'm sleeping by 8 because of the weather, like with the sunrise, right?
I know.
And I don't, no shame at all. I love it. I'm like, I love getting up early, and I love going to bed early. It's amazing.
Well, it's actually a more natural way to live.
Yeah.
Like that's the way people, before interior light and stuff, you get up with the sun, you go to sleep with the sun. Right?
It feels right. It really does.
I know at nighttime, I'm like, is kids at bedtime yet? It's only 8 o'clock.
But I do have to run the dog, and that also helps me wear myself out. Yesterday I had no will to live, and I leaned up against a tree so she ran in the creek because I was like, there's nowhere to sit, but you have to be out. So I do appreciate that, or I think I might have more lazy days than I do. Like I'm not allowed to have any. So. At all. Like there is no sleeping in when you have puppies and chickens. Yeah, so whatever you do for Christmas, I hope it's exactly what you want it to be. And stay in touch in any way that works best for you.
Thanks, Shar.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Darlena, thank you so much. Always look forward to this.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love
Merry
to
Christmas to
do it.
everybody. I hope you
Merry
enjoy all of it.
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas.
Merry
Have a great
Christmas.
season. Yeah.
Thank you. This was awesome. It was a lot of fun. Thank
Great.
you.
Thank you.
Hearts.
Hearts, here you go.
Do
Thank you so
an
much.
old iPad.
Mwah.
Thank you.
Bye.
Take good care, everyone.
You too. Chuck,